Imagine you wake up and you're already late for school. You have 15 minutes before you have to hop on a train or bus. You didn't eat breakfast, nor did you shower or even comb your hair. You just spray some maybe deodorant on you, maybe rinse your mouth, and then you don't even comb your hair. You just eat something random from the kitchen and go to school. Now you get to school, you're already late, you get detention, and you also fail the test that you was gonna study for. Now imagine you do that every single day for the rest of your life. Sounds shitty, doesn't it? Nobody would want that, nor do I. If you have a morning routine, that's one of the easiest way to become more productive. A lot of morning routines I see have so many different things in it, which makes it so hard for people to stay consistent. The morning routine should only consist of three simple habits that are very easy: cold showers, meditation, and gratitude journaling. In the morning, the first thing you want to do is take a cold shower. Now, most people say, oh, step in there for 5 minutes straight, and then you can do whatever you want. Or most other people do, step in there when it's hot, and then turn it to cold. That's wrong. Have you ever thought about why you take a cold shower in the first place? You don't take a cold shower just to build discipline, even though that's a great benefit. You take a cold shower, so once you feel that shock, it not only gives you testosterone, but it also makes you feel more motivated to do work throughout the entire day. If you want to take a cold shower, all you need to do is put the cold water on, step into it, and just stay there for at least 5 seconds. That 5 seconds will give you the same benefit as staying there for 5 minutes, besides the discipline part. Because once you get in there and you stay there for 5 seconds, you're gonna get that testosterone boost. The reason why that's important because once you stay there and get a testosterone boost, now you can do whatever you want throughout the day. Testosterone is what makes effort feels good and what makes you want to work hard and do more work. Now let's say you just woke up and in only 5 seconds, now you feel motivated to work. That's basically a cheat code compared to the guy who stood in the bathroom taking the cold shower 5 minutes later. You're already doing your work and feeling great and feeling motivated for it. The second thing you want to do in your morning routine is meditation. Now, meditation is all about bringing your focus back to the present moment. Like, let's say your mind is a ship, right? A ship wanders throughout the sea. Now, when the ship is going somewhere and then you lose your track of thought, that's when the anchor is set somewhere. So, when that anchor is set somewhere, you need to bring or re-host the anchor back to the ship. So, anytime you lose your thought, the anchor goes down, you need to bring it back to the ship. That's what meditation is. And every time you lose your thought, think of it as one rep, like going to the gym. Because anytime you lose thought and bring it back, that's what meditation actually is. Meditation isn't having no clear thoughts. The top tier monks, the people who live in the mountains, they still get thoughts. They still might think, oh, I want to eat this monkey over here, or I want to eat this rat over here, or whatever they do. When they get that thought, they instantly focus back. That's why it seems like they have no thoughts. Because the moment they have one, they instantly are able to focus back. What you want to do, instead of using some weird app or some YouTube video or some grown man or some random guy telling you to breathe in and out, what you actually could do, download the clock app. I said download. You don't need to download it. Use the clock app. If you don't have it, you could download it. I don't know why you wouldn't have it though. Once you have the clock app, set a 1 minute timer every morning. Just sit in your bed, however it feels comfortable for you, and focus on your breath for 1 minute. Now, when most people say focus on your breath, they don't be specific, and you just breathe in and out, in and out. What you want to do is focus on where your breath is hitting. So you could focus on your inhale, like your nose, when you feel the air go inside and out your nose. You can focus on your stomach, like when you feel the air going in and outside your stomach. You can focus on your chest, like when you see the air going expanding your chest and out. Just focus on one part of your body where you can feel the air flowing through. So preferably like the center of your body, like your nose, maybe your mouth, your chest, your belly, or maybe even your balls. Just something in the center of your frame. After that, you want to take the gratitude. What I personally do is write gratitude message. I'll write around 3 to 4 sentences of why I'm grateful for somebody or something. Now, you're probably thinking of one person who you really don't want to write it for, who would probably be uncomfortable to write for, and that's the person you need to write it to. Because when you write a gratitude message, the one that you really don't want to write it to, that's the one you need to because it'll give you the most benefits. I remember I didn't want to write a gratitude message to a group chat thinking it would go horribly, and it went the exact opposite. It went perfectly. Nothing wrong. Everybody thought it was great. So just write a gratitude message. You're gonna separate yourself a lot more. Because imagine you texting two people. One of them wakes up and then they send you a gratitude message that makes you smile, and you send one back. But the other guy just says, "Yo, what's up?" or "Good morning." Who you gonna recognize more? If one of them needed help, who would you feel more grateful towards and want to help more? Obviously, the guy who sent the gratitude message. So these are the only things you need to do in the morning to get it started and be productive. Most people they give morning routines that aren't realistic that you can't stick to. This one is such an easy morning routine. Only things you have to do: wake up, stay in cold shower for 5 seconds, then meditate for 1 minute, and then write one gratitude message. If you don't want to write the gratitude message, you could also settle for gratitude journaling. You take a book. Once you go to the top or whatever you're writing, you write the date. So it'd be like 2/15/24, and then what you're gonna write is I'm grateful for this because this. It doesn't have to be simple. You don't have to complicate it. I'm grateful for this shirt because it's comfy, or I'm grateful for the chair I'm sitting in because I get to sit down. Very simple stuff. All you have to do is write one, maybe two, but don't go over three. Only do up to three a day. Because once you start writing more, you just start writing bullshit, and it's not really things that you're actually genuinely grateful for. And when you're writing these, it just makes you more happy, just more grateful. Because your happiness is just an emotion. You can't control it every single time, all the time. But gratefulness, you can always be grateful. Like I can be one of the most shitty positions on earth right now. Like I could be in a war-torn country, no food, no water, don't have my parents. Now I can't rely on happiness to just magically appear and make me feel better. But if I really wanted to, I could be like, at least I'm grateful I still have my limbs, or at least I'm grateful I'm still alive. At least I'm still grateful for this and that. Gratitude is something that you can always put on that will make you feel happier. You're never gonna be grateful for something that then gets sadder, unless it's like maybe a sad memory. But you wouldn't want to be grateful for sad memories in a sad way. You want to be grateful it happened and put a smile on your face thinking about the great memories you had. So make sure you try to implement at least one of these from now on. So try to implement it in your morning routine. Go to Notion, go to a Notes app, go whatever, and write down cold shower, meditation, and gratitude journaling. So yeah, those are three habits of very successful people, and this would really change my life and help me with many different ways. So if you need help with anything or would like to offer my coaching, just let me know down in the comments. Make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna see you.